everybody? This is Wrestling Rampage right here for you guys today. We are going to do something a little bit different for you guys. You know, on here we like to play a few games every once in a while, and today we're deciding that we're going to play a little wrestling. It's more of a word association, so to speak. And because, you know, some people do that on some people have different channels where there's only one person. That's the beauty of our channel. There's three of us. We can do mixtures of things, and one is right now we're going to be doing a little game for you guys. As you guys can tell by the title, it's called Father versus Son Wrestling Words. Now what this is I'm going to be throwing out a word that today it's going to be Tommy versus Pops. I'm going to be throwing out a word, and you guys wrote down who you think of when you hear the word and who you think your opponent thinks of when he hears the word. This will also let us know who knows who better. With that being said, I guess we'll go ahead and get started with it. But don't forget to, before we do this, go on Facebook, like us on Facebook, facebook.com/WrestlingRampage2. Follow us on Twitter @WrestleRampage. Hit that subscribe button because we have other great videos coming to you guys. And after this whole thing's done, I am going to be keeping score. Now, we'll start with you, Tommy. The word is drugs. What do you think Pops said when he heard the word drugs?
We're sticking together on me.
What does it say?
RVD.
You think Pops said RVD?
Rob Van Dam, yeah.
Pops, what do you think of when you hear the word drugs?
I think of Sonny.
He thinks of Sonny!
So wrong on that, huh?
Wrong on that.
So where I put that? Right here?
Yeah, you just put them over there. They're nothing really now anymore.
Yeah.
Pops, same question. What do you think? Tommy said he thinks of when he hears the word drugs?
Jake the Snake Roberts.
Jake the Snake Roberts. Tommy, what do you think of when you hear the word Jake the Snake Roberts? Sorry, Jake the Snake Roberts. When you hear the word drugs?
Jake the Snake Roberts.
Jake the Snake Roberts. That's one for Dad.
So what do I do with these? I lose.
Yeah, you lose.
Fuck these, them are garbage, yeah.
Yeah, they're all garbage now.
Well, Dad's got a point, huh?
Dad has a point. Second word is steroids. Tommy, what do you think Dad said when he hears the word steroids?
Hulk Hogan.
You think Hulk Hogan?
Yes.
Dad, what was your response to who you thought of when you hear the word steroids?
I think Lex Luger.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Lex Luger. Tommy, you lost another one.
Oh, son of a goddamn bitch.
Dad, who do you think Tommy thinks of when he hears the word steroids?
Ultimate Warrior.
Ultimate Warrior. Well, you want to hold up your card there? The Ultimate Warrior. Tommy, did you say Ultimate Warrior?
I said the Warlord.
The Warlord. Nobody gets any points on that one. Number 3. Word association. This is pretty cool. This is something, something fun to do. And that's why we're doing it. We're all about fun right here on Wrestling Rampage. Third word is promo. Tommy, what do you think Dad said when he hears the word promo?
Ric Flair.
Ric Flair. Dad, what did you say when you hear the word
Promo,
promo?
Dusty Rhodes.
Dusty Rhodes. Tommy, you lost again.
God damn.
Pops, same question. What do you think Tommy said when he hears the word promo?
Did a lot of thinking on this. And I've had the same problem you're having there. They want to stick on it.
Yeah, I had the same problem.
Okay. I think he would say Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Ric Flair.
No points awarded in this one. Number 4. Tommy, what do you think Dad thinks of when he hears ECW?
ECW, huh?
ECW.
Tommy Dreamer.
Tommy Dreamer. Dad, what do you think of when you hear the words ECW?
Tommy Dreamer.
Oh,
Tommy
finally
Dreamer.
on the damn board, god damn it.
Tommy got one right.
Finally on the fucking board.
Now, same question, Pops. What do you think Tommy said when he thinks of ECW?
I did a lot of thinking in this right here. But, I mean, there's various ECW guys. But I tell you what, I'm with Paul Heyman.
Paul Heyman. Tommy, what do you think of when you think of ECW?
Fucking Paul Heyman.
Paul Heyman. Dad has another one.
God damn, Dad's winning right now.
Dad is winning right now with 2 points out of a possible 4. That's pretty bad, guys. That's pretty bad. But it's all in fun and games.
It's all in fun and games. That's what we do here.
Number 5. Tommy, what do you think Dad thinks of when he hears WCW?
The NWO.
The NWO. Pops, what do you think of when you hear WCW?
Bankrupt.
No points awarded.
Shit!
Dad, what do you think Tommy thinks of when he hears the words WCW?
Well, I tell you what, NWO.
NWO. Tommy, what do you think about when you hear WCW?
Sting.
Sting. No points awarded. Number 6 is WWF. Tommy, what do you think Pops thinks of when he hears the WWF?
WrestleMania 6.
WrestleMania 6. Pops,
I tell you
what
what,
do you think? What do you think of when you think of WWF?
man, yeah, it's upside down. Okay, yeah.
You need help reading that? He thinks of late 80s, early 90s wrestlers.
Oh, shit.
Which I could technically take that.
God damn.
I could take that. I'll take that because WrestleMania 6 was in 90. And this is late 80s, early 90s wrestlers. So
Oh, yeah, I'm on the board. Fuck yeah.
Tommy, I will accept that for you because you were technically right.
God
Pops, what do you think? What do you think Tommy said when he thinks of the WWF?
All right. Sticking together on there. SummerSlam.
Tommy, what do you think of when you hear the word WWF?
Red, white, and blue ropes.
Red, white, and blue ropes. No points awarded for that one. Next one is number 7. What do you think of when you hear the words NWA? Tommy, what do you think Pop says when he hears the words NWA?
War games.
War games. Pops, what do you think of when you hear the words NWA?
Ric Flair.
No. Pops, what do you think Tommy thinks of when he hears the words NWA?
Ric Flair.
Ric Flair is that what you guys?
I'm going to say, Ric Flair.
Yeah, that's what he has written down. Ric Flair.
War games.
War games. No points awarded. Number 8. Intercontinental Championship. Intercontinental title. Whichever way you guys want to go. Title, championship. We're just going to go same deal on this. Tommy, what do you think Dad would say when it comes to Intercontinental Championship?
Edge.
Edge.
Randy Savage.
Dad, what do you think Tommy thought of when he hears the words Intercontinental Championship?
Greatest Intercontinental Champion, the Honky Tonk Man.
Tommy, did you say the Honky Tonk Man?
Randy Savage.
Randy Savage. No points awarded for that one.
We don't know either too much yet, do we?
Then we get number 9, which is WrestleMania. What do you think about when you hear WrestleMania? Tommy, what do you think Dad thinks of when he hears about WrestleMania?
WrestleMania 6.
WrestleMania 6. Pops, do you think about WrestleMania 6?
WrestleMania 6.
Yeah.
Tommy, you're up on the board. All right. Pops, what do you think Tommy thinks of when he hears WrestleMania? Need some help there?
Yeah.
Bret Hart versus Stone Cold, WrestleMania 13.
Ricky Steamboat versus Randy Savage.
No points awarded for Pops on that.
You should have known that.
Last but not least question is number 10. Announcer. Tommy, what do you think Pops would say when he hears the word announcer?
Jim Ross.
Jim Ross. Pops, what is your answer, Jim Ross?
Lance Russell.
Tommy, no points awarded to you in that.
Son of a bitch.
Now, Dad, you're at 2 points. Tommy, you are at 3 points. You will not get any more points awarded. If Dad gets this right, it's a tie game. Out of 10 possible questions, Tommy, you got 3 right. So far, you've only got 2 right, Dad. You can redeem yourself and make it a tie if you get this one right. What do you think Tommy thinks of when he hears the word announcer?
You know, I love Lance Russell. Another great announcer, I think, is Jim Ross.
Jim Ross. Tommy, did you say Jim Ross?
Jim Ross.
Jim Ross.
Jim
I come back, but I ain't come back to win, but I come back to tie it.
That was a really good game.
Hey, I love this game. All right.
Feel free to send us, questions if you guys want us to do something like this more.
Hey, you guys can do this at home, you know.
Yeah, do it at home. Record it on YouTube. Put it on YouTube. Show us.
Show us who your favorites are.
Tweet us the video. Write us about the video. That's cool because we love to watch your guys' videos too. Feel free to send us some words that we can use in the next one that could be coming up. That was father versus son in Wrestling Words association game.
Yes.
Pretty much. And out of possible 10, Tommy got 3 right. Out of a possible 10, Pop's got 3 right. So, hey, looks like we're going to have a tiebreaker.
Ain't that true?
So,
and it's quite obvious we have different ways of doing things. Different.
And see, this game also shows different multi answers that you can use. That's why some of these ones are very vague, like promo. There's dozens of people that does promos and great promos. You got Jake Roberts, you got the Ultimate Warrior, you got Hulk Hogan, you got Randy Savage, you got Paul Heyman. You got a lot of people that does different promos.
And every one of them are damn good at what they do.
So I mean, it can be multiple answers. It's not just one answer.
Yeah.
And that's the one thing that I like because when you thought of NWA, you thought about Ric Flair.
Yeah.
When Tommy thought about NWA, he thought about War Games.
Yeah.
See, different dynamics. And that's the one thing that I actually enjoyed about it.
And I can for you, I know why he chose War Games, because War Games is my favorite match.
But you were you were thinking
but
of a different spectrum.
I was thinking of a different spectrum. When somebody actually comes across me and says, "Hey, NWA, well, goddamn, that's Ric Flair." I mean, he ruled the goddamn NWA.
We'd love to see you guys do these challenges too. If you guys want to, we'd really love and appreciate to watch those videos. If you guys choose to do those videos, give us a big thumbs up on this video if you guys enjoyed this video. This was like a video that we just kind of threw together.
I had a good time.
I mean, we had preparations for it where and nobody knew whose answers were whose.
No.
Because I had them go into different places and do their thing. So I was the mediator in this. So I mean, whatever you guys heard on this video was 100% true. There was nothing else behind this. Nothing but fun, pretty much.
Yeah, I know I had a good time. Did you have a good time?
Yeah.
So, and make sure that you like us on Facebook, facebook.com/WrestlingRampage2. Follow us on Twitter @WrestleRampage. Hit that subscribe button because we do have other great videos coming to you guys. You can trust us on that. Wrestling Rampage is that cream that rises to the top.
Cream of the crop.
And nobody does it better.